Hi, and welcome to TonyWilliams.com. Um, as I always say at the start of all my posts, I hope some of the materials that I will share on this site would allow average people like myself to move from a level of good to greatness as we strive to reconstruct ourselves and build a legacy that is sustainable and that will last. Having said that, what best time to talk about what my topic is today, and it's simply called time. We all know what time is. We wear a watch, have time on our phone, have calendars, but there are various ways in which we all measure time. But it was funny because I went on Wikipedia the other day and I was just sort of reading about time, and there was a beautiful definition of time that I saw, and it said time is an indefinite continued progress of existence of and events. Um, it occurs in an irreversible, so it simply says it's not reversible. Time is not reversible succession, and it goes from the past, it's still in the present as we're speaking now, and it goes on to the future. And that's just so beautiful because it encompasses everything that is involved in that four-letter word, time. As we all know in life, there's a time to be born, there's a time to get to be a kid, there's a time to walk, there's a time to go to nursery, there's a time to go to school, time to be in uni, graduate, start a job, and so many other elements of time that the world deem as normal. The minute you do something out of the specific boxes of time, then the world becomes concerned or they deem you as abnormal. But individually, I feel we should always have for ourselves a constant knowledge and awareness of whatever time we are, not just by the world's definition of it, but by our own personal definition of it. I would like to use an example of a photographer. When he takes a picture, he captures a moment, and it's that moment in time that I want to speak about. Um, they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Yes, it does, because every time you look at a picture, it allows you to remember the time you took the picture. You remember the event. You remember the occasion. You remember most things about the picture more than the minute, more than the hour, more than the day, more than the year that picture was taken. But you could see right into that moment. In fact, you could see the surrounding of that moment just by capturing that picture, the moment in that picture. So I personally believe that even though time is measured in seconds, onto minutes, onto hours, onto days, and weeks, and months, and years, and then centuries, and lifetimes, I feel a part of time that's always been excluded that allows every individual to live in a constant state of reminder of what time they're in should be the word moments. Yes, moments, moments. I feel moments should go before seconds, it should go before minutes, it should go before hours, it should go before days, it should go before years. Because as an individual, if I'm sitting right here and I can remember this moment in my day, then as this moment occurs, I'm in a conscious state of mind of what time I'm in. I'm in a conscious state of mind of what exactly I'm doing. I'm in a conscious state of mind of what I ought to do next. I'm in a conscious state of mind of what I've just finished doing. And I feel moments are so important. They allow us to make decisions that, whether you choose to believe this or not, I feel it allows us to make decisions that are in tune with our subconscious mind, because we're using our carnal mind think of the moment that we're in, which is a surrounding our subconscious mind. And I think when you're constantly in that state of mind, you would always be in the right place at the right time, because you're always making decisions based on the particular moment that you were aware and you were conscious about. And for me, I think that has actually been a life changing element of time that I adopted into my personal life. So if I'm at football and an argument wants to break out, I first of all step back and say, okay, so what moment is this? And what would be the best way to deal with this moment of particular time? Do you know? And then an answer would come out that, okay, I'm in a moment where a person just wants an argument with me, so just relax. Or, you know, I need to get work done and I felt tired. I'm thinking, what moment am I in now? With this moment, if work, a particular work is not done, affect my next moment, and yes, I'd girdle myself or strengthen myself and be able to carry on. And it's just a beautiful way of living and being in a conscious state of awareness of your own personal capabilities. And you know, and moments could be defined in so many different ways, you know, or not defined. They're different kind of moments, I should say. You know, they're historic moments. You know, Usain Bolt, for instance, he ran his first gold medal. I think it was 9.58 or something. He ran when he won his first gold medal. If he had ran that time outside just a different second of that specific moment in which he broke that world record up on today, which I believe still stands, wouldn't be the same moment. You know, the moments where we make decisions, the moment where events happen, you know, the moment where people die, you know, in a moment or in an instant, you know, and there are moments where we have, you know, lapse of memory. There's moments where we have, you know, what they call a moment of truth, you know, or a moment of defining moments, I could say, or tender moments, you know, defining moments where it could be a moment that affects us for the rest of our life, or changes us, or propels us into a next level, or you know, moments of truth when we're exposed to elements of life that we never thought occurred, or you know, moments of pleasure where a lot of folks do, and then just you know, sort of for a period of pleasure or a moment of pleasure with someone, they sort of ruin their whole married life or ruin their whole relationship and stuff like that. And it's just so important that we're consciously every day aware of what moment we're in, not the time we're in, but the moment we're in. Because if we're constantly aware of the moment we're in each and every single day, then as the day progresses, we're always in control of our mind. And when we're in control of our mind, nothing could deceive us, because we're aware of everything that's coming around us, of everything that's happening to us. We're actually in tune with our subconscious mind and our carnal mind, and we're able to make decisions and take actions that would affect us in a positive manner to that effect. And there's so much to it more than what I've just said, but I hope the little that I've said could gear someone up and make you start from now to put yourself in a position where you understand your moment, measure your time in moments and not in seconds and not in minutes, and not, you know, that comes after the moment. When you are in that moment, you could make the right decision that can affect you for the rest of your life. And that could also bring you your Kairos moment, which just makes everything work together for your good through our Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, and hope you have a pleasant day.